This video is brought to you by Helix Sleep. Hey folks, how's it going? Today I am back with another quick vid, and this time I am talking about the newest show for Adult Swim called Smiling Friends. Created by Michael Cusack and Zach Hadel. There's something about making that transition from being online creators to the mainstream, where in the process, there can be just a loss in translation, or there's a bit of a power dynamic between like the TV network and the creators are compromised with their vision because like said TV executives are like, no, we have to change this, or due to regulations, or a bunch of reasons. Smiling Friends, which has its pilot up on YouTube.
Pause the video. A quick addendum here. It was on Adult Swim was where the pilot was, not on YouTube. My bad.
I watched it like a year ago. And I liked it a lot. Thought it was very good. I liked the energy. So when they said it was getting picked up by Adult Swim, I'm like, ooh, this could work. This could actually be a good fit. We'll see where they go. And my God, they made it work. The show itself had like 8 episodes that were dumped all at once on Adult Swim's website. And by the time of recording this video, those should be available on HBO Max. The synopsis of the show, it's about these 2 characters, Pim and Charlie, 2 buddies who are sent out into the world to help long-lost souls smile, whether it be a shrimp gamer, or whether it be a depressed guy who wants to kill himself, or they have to go to a fast food restaurant. There's a lot of chaos in the show. It's absurd, surreal humor, dark humor. That's the calling card of Smiling Friends. But here's the thing, and I'm gonna bring this up. Absurd humor, despite being so off the track and chaotic, requires a controlled chaos to it all to make it work. Time and time again, I've seen shows do this where they're like, we're funny, lol, random. And to me, it's like, this isn't funny, it's just annoying, it's overwhelming. You need some kind of backbone to keep the chaos on track. And Smiling Friends does that, where the random humor works with the overall tone and feel of the show and the characters. It's rewarding. There was a joke that made me cry laughing, where it was a Halloween episode and there was like some weird demon monster chasing him around in some forest. And by the way, the monster was very scary looking. I actually was like shocked when I first saw it. I was like, I jumped in my seat. I was like, whoa, that's scary. And there was a setup at the start of the episode where Charlie is like, no, I don't do Halloween costumes because who can say what will be offensive 10 years from now, which is kind of funny to think about. And at the very end, Pim escapes from the monster, runs into the room where there's a Halloween party with the rest of the friends. And then the party guests are like, bro, are you wearing blackface? And the demon's like, oh, no, that's just how I'm a demon lord from the forest. And then everybody just turns on him. And then they start ripping his body apart and devouring his flesh. And at the end, he's like, see, that's what I'm talking about. This is why I don't do Halloween costumes. There's another episode, I was blown away by this. Charlie and Pim are going on some fantasy adventure through a forest, trying to get to a princess to a castle. And they got sidetracked because Charlie's becoming friends with this hobbit creature, which this is the part that blew my mind. That was a straight up homage paid to the Rankin Bass Hobbit movie. Like, because the creature that they're hanging out with looks just like Bilbo. And I'm like, that's a deep cut reference because like, I love Rankin Bass, the Hobbit. And seeing that character, I was like, oh my God, I did not expect that much representation from that obscure movie in this show, or at all in media. Sweet, representation for the Hobbit from Rankin Bass, thank you. And that episode wasn't just random lols, you're actually seeing character development, where Pim resented Charlie and vice versa, and they came together at the end. It was very rewarding, plus some wonderful humor along the way. To see Zach, who is like a child of Newgrounds, and to see other folks who are from Newgrounds and also on YouTube and the realm of online content creators get a chance to make a show, like on a bona fide big production level, and to see them do it well, where the humor that they have online and as people never was compromised. It translated so well into the TV TV show. I really appreciate that. That's not easy to do. It's a massive accomplishment. I was a fan of Sleepy Cabin, which is a podcast that Zach was on, and a bunch of other folks too. And I love that podcast. I love their humor. They're really funny guys. And also Michael Cusack, who I think was introduced later on, like post Sleepy Cabin, as far as like group interactions. I watched his YouTube channel and he had a series called YOLO, and that cracked me up. Like, his humor was on point and so sharp. So overall, witty writers, great voices. You got voice actors that they bring in, like James Rolfe's in it, Mike from Red Letter Media, the number 15 burger. So I'm laughing just thinking about it. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. That guy's in the episode. The overall sense of humor from a writing point of view, on point. And also, as far as the animation goes, the characters are simple yet effective. A mix of media from 3D models to 2D to bizarre, like very detailed looking characters, to very just simple, like Glep. He's super simple, but incredibly effective, and he's cute. The show is a great fit for Adult Swim. I hope they give it another season. I think the 8 episodes proved that Michael and Zach know what they're doing, and that online creators, when given enough creative autonomy with their creations, can carry and translate their audiences online to the mainstream. And though there's a sense of irony because the mainstream with TV is kind of dying off while online's growing, streaming is the answer to that. Adult Swim, Cartoon Network, Warner Brothers, whoever's in charge here, give them another season and put it up on HBO Max. It's a reason to have the service, and Smiling Friends feels fresh, yet it fits the Adult Swim brand quite well. It feels like one of those shows you'd watch with like Harvey Birdman and Boondocks and Squidbillies and whatnot. So keep it going. So ultimately, I recommend the series. I think it's very good. I hope to see more. I want to see where it goes next. Those are my thoughts. Curious to see what you all think in the comments. Let me know, and I'll see you all next time. So a big shout out to this video sponsor, Helix Sleep. 1 month down, 11 more to go. Maybe I should just sleep for the rest of the year. On my Helix Sleep mattress. Behold, my bed. You know, I actually made a comment about Mavis sharing a bed with me on my last Helix video. And folks in the comments were like, bro, you down bad. And you know what? Maybe I am. Don't judge me. All right, so for those who don't know, Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses and bedding that are customized to fit your needs. On top of that, it's conveniently shipped right to your front door. Also, Helix is no stranger when it comes to bed preferences. Everybody's different, and that's why they have a sleep quiz that matches your unique body type and sleep preferences to the perfect mattress for you. Do you want a firm mattress or one that is super soft? Hey, maybe a fusion of both. And what position do you sleep in? On your stomach, on your back? For me, it's on my side. You know, I just lay there in bed with my head on the pillow, looking at my phone. Maybe I should be reading a book instead. And for those of you who share a bed with a partner, giggity, you can have them take the quiz with you, so both of you can find a perfect compromise. When I took the sleep quiz, I was like, nah, I don't like hard beds. I don't like super soft beds. I kind of like a hybrid. And Helix was like, we know what you want. You want that midnight luxe. And they were right. I don't even know how I slept on my last mattress. It is nowhere near as good as my Helix. I also ordered my bed in a queen because I'm a queen. Also, I still can't believe how this mattress was mailed to my front door for free. That was something I was very skeptical about. I was like, how are you gonna mail this bed to my front door? Is it gonna be like a massive box or something? No, it was actually like this rectangular box. And when I opened the box, poof, there it was. Just jumped right out. Word of advice, open the bed in a room that is empty enough to facilitate a bed. And if you are hesitant about buying a Helix you haven't been able to try yet, hey, no worries. There's a 100-night sleep trial. So you have over 3 months to try out your selection. And make sure that you love it. If you don't, Helix will pick up the mattress and you'll get a full refund. Helix also has a 10-year warranty, and they even offer financing options and flexible payment plans. So a great night of sleep is never far away. So yes, I absolutely recommend Helix Sleep. I love my mattress. It is so comfy. I've been having the best sleep of my life. So if you're in the market, check out the description, hit that link, and go to helixsleep.com/Saberspark today. And you can get up to $200 off your order, plus 2 pillows for free. And have a pillow fight with yourself.